Hi everybody, welcome back to Time Predicts, and I'm doing another reading, and I'm sitting comfortably here, and I wanted you to see the cards, so I'm going to put them here, and this is a reading for months ahead, August, September, and October. I'm doing 3 months. I'm doing a detailed 3 months reading. I've got my charms here. I've also got the Scrabble alphabets to see what word that forms for that particular month. So I'm going to begin the reading. I did shuffle the cards, and I did want to start with the first two cards. So this is for August. In August, there is prosperity lying ahead. So things are going to be nice if it's a business situation or a job interview. I think it will go well. Finances will be more stable. There'll be probably news of new job coming in, or if you've given an interview, it will go really well, and probably there's a news about you getting the job. If you were waiting for a designation or a higher position, I think that's going to come to you too. So that's the first card for August. In August, you need to release something. It's either a person or negative thoughts, or I don't know why am I saying or I got stuck on that. So probably, or I think that it's much to do with a job or a person. I get more of two things. I don't know why am I getting I and I'm getting stuck. So maybe I means you have to make a decision. I is all about me. I have to keep myself before others, and probably that's a decision you need to release, because I said I channeled I a lot of times, and I could go beyond it. And when I my tongue gets twisted or I get stuck at one word, it means that I have to stress on that. So I is more important than we right now, or you have to keep your self worth high, your confidence really high. So probably that's what the I means. I'm using the Moonology deck right now. Let's see what are the other messages. Your dreams need a practical plan in August. So if you're planning something, I feel that you need to put it in action properly. I'm going to say more of a Taurus sign, because both are Taurian cards, and I also feel green is going to be a good color for you in August. And I also feel that, like I said, both are Taurian cards. If you're a Taurian, so August month for you, it is prosperity lies ahead only if your dreams have a practical plan. And I think you need to plan practically about your business or whatever situation is that. I'm going to put the card here so you can see it. So guys, I want you to plan whatever you're doing, and then see what happens, and I'm sure there is prosperity. Not looking at the bigger picture, which is not a good thing. I want you guys to look at a bigger picture in August. It means that don't have to worry about smaller things. Everything will fall in place if you are. Probably it's about having your plan right. It's knowing your bigger goal. It's not what steps you'll take towards the goal. I think you've outlined that, but I think where you want to reach is also more important, because when you know where you have to reach, then at least the steps become easier. So I don't want you to miss the bigger picture in August. That is for you. I'm going to change my deck. Let me see what I'm going to use Archangel Gabriel cards. Let's see what are the cards saying for you guys. Allow yourself to receive. So you need to open up either in terms of communication or chances or opportunities. Sometimes we think so negatively, we don't let opportunities, chances come to us. I want you to open yourself up, and allow to receive. Allow to receive the good things, allow to receive positivity, allow to receive people that actually belong in your life. So you need to receive rather than give right now, and receive means be more open, be more receptive, be more intuitive. Inspiration. August will inspire you a lot. People around you will inspire. Videos will inspire. People you know will inspire you. You will want to get inspired. I feel you opening up to being inspired. You taking different classes, learning something new. Liking what you're doing also, that's also what I get in August. You're going to start something that you like doing, always wanted to do. It's like almost your dream coming true. That almost rhymed. I told you classes. That's the next card. You are going to enroll for classes in August. You're going to love the classes. Probably you are going to start classes, but that's the highlight of the August month, that you are going to do something about the classes, starting them, taking them really seriously, thinking about them, or probably taking classes to improve your skills. Probably if it's a business or a job, it's going to add to your skills, and it will come in use. It will come handy to you. So probably you will be joining classes, and August is all about classes. I want you to let go of a situation. Don't control it. I think you're controlling too much. You'll be controlling too much in August. In August, it's not a time to control, it's a time to let go. I think you can read the words there. I want you to let go of the situation, of the people, of anything that doesn't belong in your life. I think I told you before also when I started the reading. August is a month where you need to do a lot of releasing, and that's all upon you. That's why probably I got stuck at the at the alphabet I. It's you who's going to release someone, or it's you who has to take the step towards releasing what doesn't belong in your life. Birth, something new is starting. If you're wanting to have a child, I also see conception in August. Chances are high. When I say chances are high, so I want to say you might conceive. The chances of having a baby are high in August. So that is good news. I also feel a project, probably starting a project. If you want to start a project, I want you to start it around August 17th. Listen to your mother. That's what I want to say. With this card, I'm interpreting it very differently. I want to say, listen to your mother. You've not been listening to your mother. Your mother has something important to say to you. Sometimes our parents make more sense than we think they do. That's what all kids think. But yes, I think your mother is guiding you the right way. She has something to say which is sensible and mature, and would put you on the right path. And those will be words of wisdom. Okay. One more card from here. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself in August. Remember that. Take care of yourself. And I want you to invest time in looking after yourself. Keep some time off for yourself. I also want you to not spend all your energy on doing things that are not important. I want you to keep your energy intact, or probably you will need this energy in the coming month, the next month after August, where all the action will be. I think you are also, it's about getting ready for September, for doing things in September. So that's what I get. I am going to use another card. I'm going to use Earth Magic also, guys. So let's see how August is going to be. Need some grounding in August. You need to be you need to spread your roots. You need to open one more shop, branch, whatever. I think I also feel not flying high. Probably that's what it is, that you might be dreaming of doing something, but I want you to uh, keep your plans in a practical way. I am not going to say dream in a practical way. You cannot dream in a practical way, but yes, whatever you're dreaming should have a practical plan. You should be able to put that plan, on paper, and you should be able to it should become a reality for you. So it can't be just making castles in the air. That's what I get. So don't make castles in the air. Have a proper blueprint of, even if you want to make a castle, what is required. Probably those were also the small steps I was talking about. Somewhere not not looking at the bigger picture. Somewhere getting lost is also about grounding. It's also about running after very small things that are not even an issue, or will not even pose a problem, and missing a bigger picture. So please set your eyes on the goal. Please set your goal right. That's what I want to say. You're going to transform yourself in August. There is transformation. Going to change your looks, going to change your habits, going to work with animals. I don't know why I feel you're going to work with animals. I feel you're going to work with plants also. Working with plants means getting plants home, or suddenly developing this interest of working with plants, getting attracted to plants and flowers. Especially, I want to say yellow and white. Those are the two flowers I get that you're going to work with. So I feel a rebirth in a situation also, something renewing, a renewed interest in something. August is also about suddenly liking something you had given up, already. So it's a renewed interest in something you've already given up. So let's see. I'm going to put your alphabets on. Let me see if they form a word. Fat. I get fat here. So fat means you got to please take care of your health. Worrying about putting on weight, that's the first word that I get, fat. And August, you're going to be worrying about food, your weight. You're watching your weight, you're watching what you eat, or you should be watching what you are eating. I want you to eat healthy. I also get at it. I also get I am at it, at a situation, or really chalking out all the plans, planning. I think you're going to do a lot of planning. August is all about planning. And in August, I want you to wear pink a lot, or work with pink. When I say wear or work, it means carry pink as a color. As in, you can carry a pen that writes, that has a pink ink, or anything in pink you want to wear or carry, like I said, a handkerchief or whatever, an umbrella if it's going to rain. So whatever you can do in, you can carry pink, and that's going to be good for you. So I'm going to move on. Let's see what that was August, and I'm going to keep August aside. And let's see what are your cards for September. September begins now, so I'm going to start the September reading. I'm not going to mix those cards here because I want to see what September brings. September, you might be pushed away from reaching your goals. August was all about thinking. Maybe the plans that you were making really needed some practical planning and you realized it. So, September is also about planning. Achieving your goals will come much later. I want you to look at the bigger picture. Maybe you didn't look at the bigger picture. That's why this whole card reversed. So, in September, I want you to look at the bigger picture. It's a time to give rather than take. So you were in September, you would be wanting to take out much more. It's already that I've started something, why is it not giving me any money? Why is the relationship not giving me anything back? Why is my job not giving me any, I'm not getting any promotion? It's almost like feeling that you want things back without putting in much effort. So I want to say September is going to be a time where you just have to put in your efforts, and you don't have to worry about what's coming out, but it's about what all you need to give in right now. It's not the benefits and the profits. I don't think you have to think about that right now. So September is a month of still putting a lot of hard work and still waiting for the results to come, which I think might come after November. But let's see what are the cards saying. Not communicating well, so most of them are coming reverse. So September also, communication is blocked. It's like a wall. Not communicating well with the other person, even in your job, not getting along very well with the people you're working is what I get in September. I also get that if you're in a relationship, you're not talking to the other person. It's a cold war. You're not expressing yourself properly, or there has been some kind of miscommunication, or there will be some kind of miscommunication, or there has been something that hasn't been communicated well, and that's going to keep on bothering the other person. And even in September, this issue is going to come up. You probably thought that issue has been settled, but I think in September this issue is going to come up again, is what I feel. Let's see what are the other cards. Your commitment is being tested in September. So commitment to probably that you wanted to start a business, or to anything that you were committed to a relationship. There's a lot of commitment issue. It's also still being tested, or there was a commitment issue, there was a trust issue before. Guys, you can see the card, and it's like it's not gone. It's still there in September, and neither parties are trusting each other. It could be a relationship, could be anything, guys. It's not just one general relationship reading. It's in your job, it's in your family. I also feel in a family there is miscommunication. A family of five and more, I feel there is something that has not been communicated well, and it is destroying relationship between different family members. So in September, I want you to open the channel of communication and talk to your family, employee, boss, or any other matter. I want you to talk about it openly. Openly is another channel word that I get. Sometimes we think we have expressed ourselves well, but we haven't expressed ourselves openly. So I want you to express yourself openly, which is going to be good for you. So guys, please do be open about your words, or whatever feelings and whatever you want to say. It is always better, works that way. And that's what I feel. Sorry, I got a blank on the screen. So I'm going to move on, and I'm going to change my deck. I'm still on September, but I've just changed my deck. Let's see what the September brings you. I feel your routine, it's going to go on, your routine life, or probably you will be in the same routine. Nothing drastically is going to change for some of you. I get, especially if you're a Leo, not much is going to change. I also get fire signs. Fire signs for you guys, nothing much is going to change in this September, because I said December while I was talking. So I feel if you're a Leo, December is going to be a better month for you, not September. So things are just going to flow. It's like almost a 9 to 5 routine. Probably you're fed up of it, probably you're sick of it, but that's what you still have to do, is what I get. You still have to follow your 9 to 5 job, or the 9 to 5 routine that you normally used to. A wake up call in September. Maybe now you get the wake up call that its relationship is not going well, or any financial situation. I also get a financial situation that probably finances are not right, and this is your wake up call that please take care of the finances. Have you saved for the rainy day? These are the questions that you are going to be asking yourself, or probably your partner is going to be asking you. It's also a wake up call about disrupting your routine. Probably your plans also need a practical plan, like I said. A lot of mixed messages. So that's what I feel. I also feel that something suddenly coming in your life, like tsunamis also or are always unannounced, and it's like a disruption. Is I also get that something you did not think will happen will actually happen in September. You had no idea that probably your routine is getting disrupted, or probably your loved one said, that I'm leaving, or or you found somebody also in a positive term, that suddenly things will happen with you and you will have no idea, no inkling about the whole thing. So that's what September is looking like to me. A good time for creation. If you like in creating anything, any activity you want to do, you want to join anything, any class, I think September is also a great time. I also see good time for water signs. Water signs are going to be highly creative this time, and water signs are going to be highly intuitive this time. I also feel air signs coming in here, so this is for air signs and water signs. I feel still not blossoming, still not reached, of you doing your best. There is still more left in doing, if it's a job, it's like almost you've not given your best in the job, or not given your best to the project, not given your best to the relationship. You can do, I feel you can do more, you can do much better. It's you only stepping back a lot of times, you also not having confidence, should I do it or not, so that's probably keeping you away. I really think you will blossom in the probably around November, December. Any plans that you have will blossom. uh, I also feel making money from nowhere at all. You probably didn't even remember where you had put money, and suddenly you get money out of that situation, or suddenly you get a news from money where you really didn't know the money was lying probably in your drawer. Somebody did owe you, or somebody is going to give you back money. So it's getting money from a source that you actually didn't know existed. You forgot about it, or you didn't know that your money is going to come back. That's what I feel about September. Let me see what are the Archangel Gabriel cards for you guys. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the laptop. I told you creative expression. September is about creativity. It's about expressing yourselves. I also get with earth signs. I get with most of the signs that you need to express, but fire and air, I get really strongly that there is time for creative expression. You need to express yourself. You need to show the world what you can do, what you can make, or what creative things you can do for the world, making a difference with creativity. Also, pay attention to your dreams in September. You're going to get very lucid, clear dreams. You're going to get messages in your dreams if a loved one has passed away recently. So in September, I think you'll be highly intuitive. You will receive a lot of messages. You'll receive a lot of answers to your prayers, or you'll receive a lot of guidance in your dreams. Somebody was supposed to reach out to you, will not reach out to you in September. That's what I feel. And especially if you're waiting for an answer from a job interview, I think it will come next month, not in September. It's not a time. September is not a good time to get a new job, especially if you went for an interview. That's what I get. August was a better time. Probably you are in the media, or something to do with the media, online, social, handling social handles or digital marketing. I feel more of media, newspaper, print, TV. Probably you're an animator. I also get animation. So probably you deal with that, or probably I also feel that you talk very animatedly, like you make a lot of hand gestures, or you make people laugh, is what I get. In September, probably you're going to make people laugh, especially kids. I think you'll be dealing with kids and making people laugh. That's what I get. One more message. Let's see. Journaling. I want you to journal. You stop journaling. In September, you'll almost stop journaling. I don't want you to do that. So, because I'm reading for September already, I'm giving you information beforehand. I want you to be more creative. Journal what you feel is right. Make vision boards, anything to do with creativity. I don't want you to give up anything creative that you have. And I want you to express your more, or probably it is a guidance for you to either make an account social media, or put your creativity up there for others to see, and put it on Facebook, or do something about your creativity. The world needs to know how creative you are, and you've been thinking about that. So in September, I want you to start doing that, or probably I want you to start journaling. And October is the time when you actually make your social media handles, and then tell the world whatever you do. So let's see what are the alphabets for you guys, if it makes a word. I've got MESP, mess. I'm going to see what it means. I get pen. I get no. There's no N. I get. I thought there was a pen. So if I just said a pen, I want you to write. I want you to write. You're going to sew a lot. You're going to work with needle, thread. That's what I get. I get also very active at night. I get a PM, so that's the uh, message that I get, working late at night, or probably you like working late at night. Uh, I don't know why, but I feel somebody you'll feel is like a pest in the whole situation. Don't have a T, but that's a word I wanted to make. I wanted to make pest. So probably somebody's pestering you, is like a pest in the situation, will be a pest in the situation. So those are the words that I get. So let's keep September away. So you've got August, September, and we're moving on to October. Let's see what October has to bring for you. What messages are there for October, so you can be prepared for October. And my laptop is making a noise. It's very hot, guys. Mac does heat up very soon. Surrender to the divine. So we've done August, we've done September, we've done October, we are doing October. In October, please connect to your spirit guide. Please connect to the divine power you believe in. Please connect to the loved ones who passed away, because I feel a lot of your answers are coming in September. Sorry, October. I also feel your emotions are going to be very high in October. I don't know. Let's see if the card comes out, but I feel very high emotions. Um, Getting very emotional, crying at a drop of a hat. I feel teary eyes. Those are the words that I get. So I feel October is going to be like that. It's time to breathe out. See, October, you need to breathe out, because I feel you're going to get very emotional in October. So take time to breathe out. That's what you're not going to do. That's why it is reversed. I want you to breathe out. Breathe out means relax, be calm, meditate, whatever way you like. Putting yourself into that state of calmness. So practice that. We all have a different way of calming ourselves. Like blue really calms me. Blue color, I work with blue color if I need to be calmed. You are good enough. If in October you start questioning yourself, your self worth or confidence, I feel October. I don't know why am I going back to September, because just finished September. But October, please, probably September, you feel that you're not good enough, or maybe somebody makes you feel like that, or maybe it's a job that makes you feel like that, or somebody makes you feel like that. That's why I'm saying September. So in October, please get off this whole thing of sympathy, having sympathy with yourself and gaining sympathy. I don't want you to be in that situation. I want you to realize that you're pretty good enough, and that's especially for Aries and Virgo, because this is a Virgo card. But I feel Aries also. If you're in Aries, this is the situation that's going to be in October. Need to heal yourself. This has also come reversed. Please take care of yourself. I feel you've been working too much on other things. You need to work on yourself in October. You haven't been giving time to yourself, investing any time in yourself. That's not a good situation. The answers that you need will be coming, and I feel by next May you'll get the answers. This is also Gemini card, so especially for Geminis, the answer that you need will come after October. Don't worry. Before, I feel either in May, or I feel before May, the period between December to May, that you might get all your answers. So October, you're going to get worried, sick, that what are the answers? What am I doing? I don't know what situation you will be dealing with, but yes, you would want answers. I said Aries. Aries is going to do with a situation where there could be a fight. So just be careful. Don't use harsh words, like I always say. Be gentle. Understand the other person, what the other person is saying. So that could be in October, especially for Aries. I want you. I want you to talk very calmly. I don't want you to instigate anybody. Get some people incite you also. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to get angry very quickly. Don't get angered by anybody's words. Be real with yourself and with others is what I get. That's authenticity. In October, it will be required a lot from you. That keep the I want to say keep the flans. I don't know why I said flans. I always get channel messages. I get confused. Keep the plans. Maybe I wanted to say finances. Keep the finances intact also in October. Intact in the sense, don't eat from your savings is what I probably want to say. So don't eat from your savings is the message. Express yourself. Probably that's why authenticity came reversed, and so has this also come reversed. That you need to express your inner truth. Don't keep it inside. You need to be more expressive. Or probably you are a Gemini, but Geminis are very communicative. But that's probably a problem. You will be facing in October. You'll be vulnerable in October. So October is a mixed bag, guys. Just be careful, because you'll be high. Your emotions will be running high, and you'll be more vulnerable to things. Listening to people, getting affected, making decisions because others are saying. So just be careful about all these things. See sensitive. So all these cards actually belong in the reading. That's why they're coming one after the other. You're going to be very sensitive in October. Anything, if anybody says anything, even a little thing, that's going to hurt you guys. Remember that. So just be careful. Sorry, I'm just changing position. I got tired. I'm sitting today on the floor and doing this. So let's see what are the other messages for October. I'm using the Earth card. Vision quest, going everywhere in vision, feeling that there is no vision of left. October also is going to bring you something which is like, there is nothing for me left in this whole scheme of things. Is my vision right? In fact, you'll be going back to the drawing board almost. Everything will be okay, but it will make you rethink that, is it right? Am I doing it correctly? Why am I doing this? I shouldn't be doing this. I don't even have a vision in mind. I don't have a goal in mind. So that's what October is going to bring you. October is also a time for thinking. I also get flashes of brilliance, that in October, though you will feel that you've lost your self-confidence, you don't have any quest in mind, there is no focus. I feel suddenly you will also get the power, or you'll get the power of thinking new ideas. It's like the hand of God almost on your head, and that's the time you will think of great new things, or like a little invention or something really powerful and new is what I get. Communication not right, that's what I said. October, it's a time when you should communicate much clearly. So the sense I'm getting in August, September, October, communication is a problem in most of the months. I really want you to communicate clearly, guys, because I feel a lot of communication gap. That's what I feel, communication gap between two people. And I hope your pets will be okay in October, because I get you worried about a pet in your house. Probably that's why it said give everything to the divine power, or think about the divine power, the first card. Here I feel in October you almost giving up on your meditation, your chanting, your beliefs. I don't know why. October seems like such a heavy month to me. It's like almost giving up, not doing things that you wanted to, not yeah, being focused on your goal, almost saying, oh, this is the end of it. I'm going to start something new. You almost gave up on the situation. You didn't try hard, and it's like you almost gave up, that why should I actually do this? Why should I not try something else? I told you, losing focus, guys. This come reversed. Here's the card, so you can see. This is actually the highlight of October, that you almost losing focus, because this came reversed. I'm just holding it upright for you guys to see. I don't want you to, not focus on your goals. I don't want you to give up on your goals, guys. Let's see. I'm going to take letters and sorry, alphabets, and see what letters they form. It's C, T, M, L. Let me see if I can form something else, because I need a vowel to form something. I want to say clear-minded with CL. I want to say be clear-minded, okay? That is CL. I want to say stay, ST, okay? You have to stay in the situation. I don't want you to, sorry, lose focus in the situation. You have to stay. You cannot move on. You cannot give it up too soon, guys. Let me see if I can get some vowels and make something. There are no vowels coming in for October. I don't know why, because it never happens. It's it's I again, like I started ILM. I don't know why. I'm not going to make any letter from this, or any word. Uh, I don't know why I get limelight. Not wanting to be in the limelight anymore. That's what I get. You wanted to be in the limelight, you wanted to be in the spotlight, you already had plans to make things, move and be in the spotlight, but something happened midway, something will happen midway, almost giving up on planning. Probably you didn't plan practically, probably your focus wasn't right. Guys, I don't want you to lose focus, and I want you not to give up in October. That's one message that I'm getting. I'm getting, you have to communicate, guys. Even communication is becoming a problem for you, but you have to communicate also. Keep your perspective right, how you viewing things. So let me see, I want to give you I'm going to give you one number each. Let's see what's for August. August, I want you to work with five number is going to be good for you. September, I'm going to say six number is good for you. October, 8 number is good for you. Sorry, October 8 number is good for you. Normally, I don't ask people to work with number 8, but I feel number 8 sometimes gets you in the loop, or also gets you out of the loop. It either works in a way. So in October, either work with number 8 or work with number 10. I want to give you one more number. I want to give you number 10. And I want you to fulfill all your dreams and desires and do affirmations in October, especially. So thank you so much, guys. That was a detailed reading for 3 months. I wanted to give you what's going to come up for you in August, September, October, and I'll be back with another reading. Thank you so much for listening to me, and do subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and do write in the comment section. I always read the comments. Remember to hit the like button always, and do subscribe, please, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.